Hi everybody, it's Eve. Welcome to Groove and Flow Yoga with Eve. Thanks for being here today. Today we're going to start with a facial massage to help move the lymph fluid in our faces. So once you get yourself set up, come and have an easy seated position. Could be crisscross or on your feet, whichever you'd like to sit for a couple of moments. And we're going to start, the massage is going to be in and out, kind of a rhythmic beating from behind your chin right along your jawline. Really feel like you're moving some fluid around in there, all the way under your jaw, up behind your ear, going back and forth a few times doing that. This will help your skin become more radiant and to have a brighter complexion. You can even kind of go up top of the jaw, up along the jawline, all the way up to your ears, and kind of squeeze your ears like you're squishing a tube of toothpaste, up and down, back down behind your jaw, down the sides of your neck, how it connects to your shoulders. Really pay attention to the feeling like you're moving some fluid, getting something moving in there. It's not just a massage. It's like you're trying to shift, clear any blockages down to your collarbones, right along the edges of your collarbones. You can even pinch your collarbones a little bit under and above. Just kind of pulse it here, and maybe give yourself some tapping in your chest to kind of wake up your chest a little bit. All the way to the sides. Give your armpits a few squeezes. Squeeze in and out all the way around the whole armpit. To the other side, squeeze and plod and prod, and not plod. Just a few more moments. Hope you have a little smile on your face now. It's a little silly, feels good. All right, so we're gonna do I'm gonna do the 4 U's, which is a set of 4 exercises that are for you. They're for me. So I'm gonna read a little bit about them and tell you, and then we're gonna do each exercise for 5 minutes. So that's a pretty long hold, but you're going to be moving your prana, your energy, that which gives you life, by doing no movement once you settle into the pose. So you're really going to have to bring into your mind some 2-word phrase that will help you keep focused. One of the very traditional ones in Kundalini Yoga is Sat Nam, which basically means I am my truth. I am is a good substitute if you would prefer. One that I always really like is strong and sweet. The Sat is strong and the Nam is sweet. So I am. We don't have to punch the am. It's the I am sweet. So those are 2 good phrases. You could also breathe in, breathe out, something that you like to say that'll be able to, when you start hitting that point in the exercise that you feel like you can't keep doing it. So I've posted on my blog some adaptations of the poses in case these don't fit your body, and you may know other ones, and please share if I didn't come up with one myself. So it's about 5 minutes. It is 5 minutes each for each exercise, and then we'll have about a minute between each while we settle our body to prepare for the next pose. Okay, so you want to hold steady and think in this first one, and think of what good you have done since coming to this earth. Reconcile any activities with your beautiful intelligence. This exercise is going to move your energy by not doing anything with your body but resting. It's often called dead bug. So you really just want to float on your back. Let the energy adjust itself. So the first U is lying on your back. Your hands and feet are up in the air. Please check out my blog, www.alwaysbedancing.com, for pictures of adaptations if the poses don't suit your body. Please make the yoga work for you. It's not supposed to be a struggle. Remember, you're thinking of the good things that you've done in life, right? All right, so here we go for our first 5 minutes. Lay down on your back. Point your legs up to the ceiling. Stretch your arms up to the ceiling. Take my glasses off. And just rest. Just breathe. Allow yourselves to just inhabit the pose. Feel the way your back is spread out on the floor beneath you. The back of your hips. Let them soften. Let your bottom relax towards the floor so that you're not causing exercise necessarily in your abdomen by engaging your muscles. Notice the micro movements of your muscles as they adjust to this position and this stillness. And just breathe. Think of the good things that you've done since coming to this earth. Don't get lost in any should haves, could haves. Just think of the good things that you have done since coming to this earth. Release any tensions. Do not move. Remember your mantra. Bring it in when you start to get distracted. Don't lose track of where you are. Stay focused. Stay still. Let your hands and your legs down. Staying right on your back. We'll do just one moment. You can have your legs stretched out or bent up, whichever you prefer. And just take a brief Shavasana. Allow our bodies to rest. Allow the energy to circulate. Notice what you're feeling. Okay, so we're moving on to number 2, and that's the upside down backwards you. I don't know how to explain it in that sense. You're going to basically roll up onto your shoulders like you were going to do shoulder stand, but then you want your feet over your head and your arms over your head, so you're making a sideways U lying on your back. And so here we go. Up and over. I generally start with my hands here to get myself settled. And then I bring one arm. I have this check. Make sure I got the thing. I look up between my legs. I point my toes. And I rest. Right up on the top of my shoulders, my chin is into my chest. I would be trying to have my knees straight, and I'm working on that. And once again, bring into your mind a very simple way of being. Allow this to flow like you're a wave crashing over on the beach. And bring to mind the good things that you have done since you have been on this earth. You might have mental discomfort, you might have physical discomfort. Just breathe past it. If you're having physical discomfort and pain, you will need to adjust your body, of course. But make sure it's just not the desire to give up. I don't want you to be a zealot and push through the pain, but I don't want you to be a giver-upper because you think that you can't withstand what you're doing. Just rest and flow. Breathe. Meditate. The timer is going. It'll tell us when it's 5 minutes. I double checked. Close your eyes if you like, but don't get lost in your thoughts. Keep yourself in the present moment. It's often when you get lost in thought and then you get drawn back that you feel like you can't stand it anymore because you're letting yourself get distracted. Just keep up at your best ability. Just keep up. Bring in your mantra if you start to lose faith that you can finish. All right. Roll your body slowly back. Let's take a rest right here on our backs again. Just breathing and allowing the energy to circulate. I actually find that one is a little bit harder on my neck and back at the end. So I actually feel like I'm going to roll right over. If you want to, you could stay where you are, or you could spend a few moments in child's pose, which would be a good counter pose to the one you just did. It's very supportive and relaxing. All right, we're moving on to number 3, which is a seated up position. Legs are out straight. I don't know if I point my toes, maybe I do. My palms are facing down towards my legs. I want to make sure my back is straight, just like I was lying down on the floor, right? I don't want to let my shoulders be rounded. And here's where you're really going to want to bring in your mantra. Just take it from the very beginning. Sat Nam, I am strong, sweet. I am happy, I am good. I am happy, I am good. I am strong, I am sweet. Stay focused. The timer is on, so the 5 minutes will ring. If you close your eyes, please beam out your third eye. Keep that mantra right there in your focus so you don't get lost in thought. Feel the shape of your vessel. Through stillness, the alteration of the energy in our body. People call it prana, chi. It is what gives us life. It is our energy force. Keep that mantra to keep you focused. Make sure your back is straight, your arms are straight and even. Any pain or discomfort you're feeling is just basically the energy shifting. As long as it's positive pain and not injurious. Please change your position if that is true. Allow your body to let go. And release your hands. I'm just going to crisscross my legs and sit for 1 minute and allow the energy to circulate. Keeping the mantra of Sat Nam, I am strong, sweet. Long, deep breathing. Okay, so we are moving on to our fourth and final exercise. And what I'd like to say is that because I did everything at 5 minutes, I'm going to do 5 with the 1 minute. I'm going to do a 6-minute relaxation at the end. You may certainly turn this off at the end of the next exercise. If you'd like to do a longer rest, please set a timer and settle in. If you decide that these exercises were too long or too short for you, you can increase them all equally. So you can try 2 minutes, all 4. You could try up to 11 minutes each, which I've never completed yet, but maybe one day. So 11 minutes would be your highest one, but it always has to be even across the board. Okay, so number 4 is a standing pose. So stand with your feet about hip distance apart, knees comfortably bent just a little bit so that the back of the legs are not too straight. Arms are going to hang down, but the back is going to be straight once again, so you have to kind of pull the shoulders up into, and then you want your head to be a continuation of your spine so that it's not hanging down and it's not looking forward. You're basically looking so that the back of your neck is straight along with the back of your body. Right? Don't let your tummy sag, because that will make your back hurt more quickly. Make sure you're not too much on your toes or too much on your heels. Try to be resting evenly on your feet. And breathe in stillness. Bring in your mantra to keep you focused. Keep breathing. Don't get lost in thought. Stay here in the present moment. Don't hold your breath. Consciously breathe. Your legs may start to shake. It's okay. It's just physical adjustment and the energy adjusting. I know you're doing a great job keeping up. I'm keeping my focus on. I am using Sat Nam. It feels good in my head to say it that way. We're almost there and ready for our rest. Just keep up, keep up, keep up. Don't let the muscles sag. Okay, bring my hands to my knees. I'm going to roll myself up slowly. Give my back time to adjust. My head coming up last. Awesome. Okay. Oh, I am going to set the clock for 6 minutes. And we will take a 6-minute Shavasana. Please lay down on your backs. Let your feet flop out to the side. Let your arms be loosely by your sides with the backs of the hands resting on the floor. Close your eyes. And once again, do nothing. Let's go look and make sure the clock is going. Try to take a 6-minute nap. Don't get distracted by what's coming next. Make sure your teeth are not clenched. Remember to put a little smile on your face while you're resting. You can start to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Maybe roll your wrists around a little bit, one way and the other way. Roll your ankles, one way and the other way. Do a little side stretch. I like to do it with both knees. And the other side. And a rock and roll to bring you up. Thanks so much for practicing yoga with me today. Once again, that was the 4 U's. And however long you do each section, you should make sure that is the same length as your Shavasana at the end. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you again soon. And you can find out information www.alwaysbedancing.com. Have a great day. See you again soon. Bye.